Shut up. Didn't I say shut up? Bet that rooster will think twice before crowing tomorrow morning. Coffee's ready, guys. Let's start the show. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody this morning? It's Wednesday. We've made it. Pam is first. She gets the cookie. Good morning, Pam. How are you? And hello, Miss Pinky. And we get to do our first thank you of the day. Thank you, Pinky, for being a member and for all that you do. You're really, really appreciated. And thank you for the gifted membership as well. Let's do a little thank you. Yeah! Thank you. And also thank you, Pinky, for the video. It was so cute. I really appreciate it. And I want that outfit. A little moon and stars. Let's put this up on the screen. There it is. So, hello, Little Miss is the one that got the membership. So don't forget to thank Pinky. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. And let's see who else has come to hang out. Miss Janice, hello, hello. How are you? Hey, Sage Rant. Good morning, good morning. Hello, sweet Betty. How are you? Thank you for the wishes. Wendy, hello. Good morning. Just watched the birthday video, Grace. Yeah, it was great. I loved it. That's the first thing I thought. Oh, I gotta have that. I gotta get that outfit. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Good morning, TARDIS. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Miss Carla. Good morning to you, darling. Yes, cake, cookies, coffee, and beer. All right, well, I'll take it. Good morning to you all, and good morning to all the lurkers. Welcome in, everybody. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Hello, Leanne. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I've already had my breakdown this morning, guys. So we should be good. Good for I hope for the rest of the day. First year with birthday without my mother. So, and it didn't hit me until this morning. So yeah, it was a little rough, but I'm good now. Good morning, Vicky. How are you? And to let you guys know, this is day 2. So far, with no headache. I actually had my husband attempt to crack my back yesterday because I got sick and tired of it. I couldn't get in to see anybody. So he snapped it a little bit and it helped. So I know it's a spine thing with the headache thing. So I was good pretty much all day yesterday. Woo! So hopefully today will be the same. But I hope everybody is well on this hump day. I look forward to seeing everybody later tonight too. I will try to have a little fun. Have maybe some people want to join in and just have a little birthday fun. And so that's pretty much where we're at the moment. Yeah, the headache thing was really annoying. Like it was over a little over a week. And I was going to get in to try to see somebody. And then I just told my husband I laid down on the bed. I said, now just push really quick and, not hard, but medium, right in that spot, and see if he could pop that section where I felt that you know, when you feel when something's out of whack, well, that's how, you know, it feels when you need an adjustment. And it popped below that section, so it helped because yeah, no headache yesterday, so that was great. So I definitely know it's an adjustment thing. So, and then later last night when I was taking a break, I actually turned and my back snapped again, and then my neck has been popping. So that's hopefully no headache today. So it's rainy and blah today. Figures, right? Of course, I didn't have any plans. There's no plans for today. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Welcome in. Can't stop, but I just wanted to stop in and say hi. I'm glad you popped in. Actually, I wanted to have you and Wes on really soon. I want to talk to you guys about everything that you guys have been doing, but I've been waiting for you guys to post your latest premiere about what you guys have been up to. So I want to touch base with you guys on that. But thank you for popping in and thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I'm a little behind in sending out emails. Bad girl, bad girl. Hey, Sage, glad you're doing better. Oh, me too. Thank you. Me too. It sucks that every day you got a stupid headache. And I'm thinking, oh my God, this is really getting old fast. Hey, Diane, thank you. So I told my husband, I don't know. I said, just push on it. It'll pop. Because all those tricks where they tell you, oh, you can self-adjust your back. Yeah, right. I tried it. It didn't work. Anytime, lovely. I have got a new video out Saturday. Okay. I knew it was coming up. So I wanted to actually have you and Wes on. So I'll have to message you later. And oh, wow. Thank you, Vicky. Wonderful. That is just wonderful. Thank you, Vicky. Let's give her a proper thank you for the 50 gifted. Thank you so much. And hopefully everybody will remember to thank you for your generosity. Ooh, Carla got one. Love it. Love it. Good morning, Chrissy. How are you? And Ryan got one, my sugar baby. He got one too. Nice. Let's see. It's getting better. Still can't grip much. I have to be careful. Yeah, be careful. You don't want to mess it up again. Take care of that finger. So I figured today it's going to be raining and nothing's going on. Good morning, Raven. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to make myself some cupcakes. Make myself some cupcakes for my birthday. Hey, Friday. How are you? Oh, you had me on the verge of tears, Friday. But I totally agree with everything you said. Only if everybody could think that way, it would make everything so much better. It really would. And I am so disappointed in the behavior of the people involved. It just, but I'm glad that you smoothed it over with them and you let your position be known. So thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much. And thank you for the birthday wishes Friday. And I just, nice. What kind of cupcakes? I was thinking chocolate cupcakes with chocolate buttercream. Maybe I'll even inject them with the buttercream so there's a surprise inside. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I just, yeah, watching that last night, and I'm glad I caught it because I really didn't know what, I don't stay in the loop with that kind of crap, and I'm glad I caught it. And I understand what was going on. And just like I said, it's not a lot of people get angry and then they lash out at the people who are involved. I was just very disappointed because I do like one of the people involved, and I expected more, and unfortunately, there's bad influence going on, and people get influenced by the wrong people, and it's a shame. And hopefully, people will grow up and we can have a better community because of it. Good morning, Holly. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. I know. That's why I don't type when I'm on my phone. I do the talk and text, but that's why the messages always are all wonky. My phone types out what it likes to. So I think everybody could get a lot from what Friday said last night. If you didn't get a chance to see what's going on, watch Beardo's video. It explains everything that happened, and then follow it up with Friday's live last night, because it's just disappointing. And apparently, it seems to be a reoccurring issue with a few in the community. And hopefully, I don't know. It's like I said, it's a stretch, but hopefully, people will just grow up and realize that their actions cause harm. And then we have to waste time and do things like what Friday did. I mean, he shouldn't have had to put out a live like that. Or like when I had that stuff that happened to me a while back, I had to put get on the live and just it's wasting time, energy, and there's no real reason for it. I mean, come on. Both were very respectful towards me about the situation. They both were understanding, and it's good. That's good. Because not for nothing, it was between them, and it was wrong. We all know that it was wrong. But unfortunately, other people, the community itself is involved as well. Because then you're going to make decisions you don't want to have to make, Let's see. Both are Laura, I totally believe that your chill chats help. We can discuss and be civil and agree to disagree. Exactly. That's what it's about. We're not all going to agree, but we can respect everybody's opinion. That's important. Everybody's opinion is different. It's just like everybody's beliefs are different. You need to respect that. And I mean, that's how mature people behave. You don't do stupid, petty things because you think it's funny. I mean, if it was an inside joke just for, those guys, and that was fine, then okay, oh, funny, haha. But, no, when you put it on, the internet, and it's not. And especially when, it just went too far. It went too far. Got anything planned for today, Laura? No, nothing planned, Carla. And I don't think anybody's going to pop in and surprise me. I have no idea. So I was thinking about making myself some cupcakes. So how does it feel now that you're 21? Oh, Vicky, I know it's the end of the 50s for me. I am 59, so I've got one last trip around the sun before the big 6-0. Wow, that's gonna be a shocker. Let's see, we're on a weather watch. Lots of rain, possible tropical storm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's raining here now. But I take 21. I felt fantastic at 21. And hopefully I'm feeling good so far this morning. So hopefully the day will be good all the way around. My brain doesn't seem to age. I know it's just the body is what deceives everybody. You're feeling like, yeah, let's go. And your body's like, I don't think so. Wait until you're my age, 61. You know what? The numbers don't bother me. It really don't. Excuse me. But I think, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I think when the 6-0 mark hits, I don't know. I might be like, wow, I can't believe I'm this old already. Where the hell did the time go? And I do that with everybody. When I think of people, I still think of them as when they were younger. And then when you realize, holy crap, like my son, I don't think of my son as being, 35. It's like, well, what the fuck? How did that happen? Laura, so far 59 hasn't been too bad. I have several months left of it. Oh, oh good. So then you give me hope, Pam. You give me hope. Yeah, but today marks the start of the 60th year. I know. Ugh. I'm just gonna roll with it, I don't feel any different than I did yesterday or the day before. Well, now I do because no headaches. That's a bonus. But you don't pay any attention. That's what it is. You just don't pay attention. I'm 66. Yes, where did the time go? My oldest turned 48 today. Oh, happy birthday to your oldest. I know. It's just you're looking, you're like, what the hell happened? Did I fall asleep or something? How did all these people get so old? Oh, thank you, Carla. I appreciate that. Paranormal Finders, welcome in. I noticed age actually these last few weeks with my father. I always think of my father of when I was, growing up, and then these last few months, I'd have to say, my father's old, and he's starting to show signs of his age. I mean, 81, God bless him. I hope he has more to come, but you just don't see your parents as old. So and then one day, there it is. Only 45 here. Oh, come on, man. 45. And now I could throw my back out by sneezing. That's right. That's the truth, Friday. Actually, I threw my back out by just standing up from a chair. I stood up and I'm like, oh, no, I did not. Yeah, it was horrible. That's when I was dating my husband. And I says, okay, you're going to have to drag me home. And then by the time I got home, I just dropped to my knees when I got in the house. And my parents were like, what the hell happened? I said, I don't know. Ended up being stuck on my back for a week. Oh, it was horrible. Oh, yes. Thank you for the sparkles, Betty. Like I said, it doesn't show up here when you guys send those. So I have to depend on my mods to let me know you guys sent them. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're going to find out a lot Friday. It's like my husband was bitching last night. His knees all swelled up. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I says, you know what? It's you sit at the computer and you don't move, and because I have that happen. I sit here too long, my knees start to burn really bad, and then I got to get up and move around. Oh, it's just horrible. Sneeze and pee. That's right, Carla. And you do it like, what the hell? What was that? So stock up on underwear, guys and gals. It's coming. It happens. All this weird stuff. I even noticed now that, because with the fibro, you get fibro fog. So you don't remember crap anymore because of that. But now that I'm getting older, you get see what you want to like say, oh, this, celebrity. You can see their face and the name is like right at the front of your brain, but it just doesn't want to come out. I've known Laura for over 2 years now. Yeah, God, see how quick that is, Carla? Over 2 years. And I'm grateful too, sweetie. You're the best. Laura got a scare. My camp blew off of the propane tank. Kept smelling gas. It's being placed. Thank goodness. Oh, that is scary. That is scary. Always have your tanks checked. You have to maintain them every year, or twice a year. Have them checked if you could. We've had a couple of places up here that people didn't have maintenance done on their tanks, and I don't say this to scare you, but the places blew up. And one, thank God the people weren't there yet. It was a camp up on the mountain. They had people come, and the maintenance guys come to open up the camp for them. And they were outside doing the yard work and stuff, and one of the guys turned the tank on, and it blew the whole camp up. There was wood all into the lake. Oh my God, it was horrific. And then another place was a small restaurant was sold. These new people took it over, and they were going to remodel the whole thing. And yeah, same thing. Turned the gas on, blew the whole thing off of the platform across the highway, hit some cars. It's very scary. So please, please, guys, remember to check your tanks. I was asked what would I do about incontinence. I said, well, depends. There you go. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? It's not one of our proudest moments to know that, if you sneeze, you blow your shorts out. It happens. You just bear the shame privately, clean yourself up. The guy overfilled it. That's why it blew, they said. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's scary. I have that when I smell gas, I'm like, oh my God, and I jump up, and it's always from outside. I'll get a smell. I smell everything. It's the bloodhound knows. Get to know good people and friendships have been amazing. That's true, Carla, and you're part of that. You are amazing. And I know, I don't believe I've been on YouTube that long, but I have. I never celebrate the milestones. I should celebrate the milestones, but I just don't think about it. A heck of a way of remodeling. I know. I felt so bad for those people. They just bought it. It was a little diner, and it was real popular, with the truck drivers and stuff. And the other woman was retiring, and these people bought it and took it over, and they wanted to update the whole inside and turn that tank on, to turn the heat on, and talk about, because you made it driving down the street, and all of a sudden this building just blows up right in. Oh my God, it was horrible. And then last year, the same thing happened with a church that was on one of the main highways. The minister was inside working, and they turned the heat on, and he said somebody said they smelled something, so they called the fire department. Fire department got there, and the place blew up. Caught on fire. The minister and one of the firemen, had minor injuries, thank God, but I just couldn't imagine. So I always tell people, please, just when you have to deal with propane and tanks like that, always have them maintained. So you guys are my friends and family. Oh, Betty, thank you. We are glad that we could be here for everybody. And you make some really good friends. Everyone here is amazing. Laura, thank you for everything you do in this community. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot, Friday. Thank you. I don't look at myself that way. And maybe because I'm not as the, big popular channel, but I'm glad that you believe that, I help out at least. Because I'm like you and a lot of people in here, when we're doing what we're doing because We want to know truth. We want to, I don't want to say scientific, but we want to figure stuff out. And I enjoy the entertainment side of stuff too, just like everybody else does, and I hope I try to make, what I do and say entertaining. Maybe it's not as that crazy crap like everybody else, gets into, but that's what we're here for. And you're an important part too, Friday. Just like, because you have the tech savvy. And so, like I said, every time I have any kind of tech question or electronics question, well, let me go ask Friday. You're the one I run to for that stuff. That's your thing. That's your talent. And you bring a lot to the table. And so we just have to keep doing what we're doing. Unfortunately, like I said, we got to put up with the weird YouTube stuff, and there's a lot of people that make mistakes. They lose their way. This last incident, I believe, that one of the persons is being led astray by a bad influence, because it seems to be a recurring thing. They get together with certain people, and then stuff happens. That's bad influence. If you can't blind them with brilliance, baffle them with bullshit. There you go. There you go. Oh, thank you, Wendy. But that's, and I don't begrudge anybody having a good time. And, just, if you just want to go for a hunt, go for a hunt. And, and have a good time with it. But, you don't see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff because it's boring to most people. So they don't, when people are doing videos and they put stuff out, they put out the stuff that's, you're going to be interested in. But me, I'm also interested in the technical side of it. Just like, Joe Vitale, will break chops and say, well, this stuff's boring. You guys don't want to see that. I'm like, yeah, I do. I want to see how you set up, how you guys test the equipment, all of that stuff. I do enjoy that stuff because that's how I learn. That's how you learn, through everybody's experience and how they do stuff. I'm just another guy with questions, and that's what we need, the guys with the questions, because you get stuff done. Hey, Julie, how are you? Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. Laura, you're still open to people's experience. You are also thoughtful and reasonable. It's really helps this being a cohesive community, at least for me. Yeah, well, see, that's what it is. That's why I liked it. I love doing the morning show because we could talk about anything and everything here, and everybody, yeah, we could get heated with one another. That's human nature, but we don't attack each other. You just say, okay, well, we agree to disagree, and that's cool. And always try to keep it, a safe place so everybody can, do that. Believe me, I've been in a group where I try to have conversations with people, and we all had different opinions, and people got so mad that they left or started fighting. I'm like, okay, we can't do this because these people aren't mature enough to handle the discussion or people's opinions or beliefs. It's refreshing that now that I'm doing this and putting it out here, that we have that here. And in a lot of the other shows, you get on there and, you can tell, like when you get on, like what Sarah's, Fantastique, you get on there and everybody could chat and voice their opinions, and everybody is cool with it, The research and the study and the experiments and documentation, the testing, trying again is real work. The ghost hunting is playtime. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, and people want to be entertained. That's sure. I want to be entertained too. But I also want the learning experience as well. So when, like if Friday went on, did a live saying, well, here we are. We've got this, motherboard for these, with these components, and I'm going to show you how to, solder this stuff up and what we need to add. And you're going to explain to us what every piece is. And I find that interesting. Most people would say, "Well, I don't watch this crap," but no, it's interesting, and what really blows your mind is once you go through all of that technical stuff, and then when you plug that bad boy in, and it does something. So something has been achieved. I enjoy that. So it's well, if the bickering and the fighting keeps up with some folks, I will probably be withdrawing from those channels. I'm tired of it. I agree with you, Sage. I did make a decision last night. I did separate myself from one of the channels. I don't like to have to do that, but I was very disappointed in the behavior. I expected more, and so I just figured, well, as long as these individuals are going to continue to do this kind of stuff, then I'm just not interested. I'm just not interested in it. Let's see. Perfect. If more of us do that, it isn't fun or anything for them. So it's, I don't know. Like I said, people say, well, I don't show this because it's boring. Yeah. I don't put any of my stuff on there because it's boring to most people. And the only tidbits I put out is when I actually think I've captured something, or I want somebody's, the group's opinion, especially on photos. I'll take photos and blips and blemishes will show up. I'm not a photographer expert. I know how to use the camera, but as far as stuff showing up, that's where I put out and say, what do you think? I never claim anything to be paranormal or, oh, look, it's this or it's that. I just put on there, what do you think? And then I get some great feedback. And I think that's the best way to do it for myself. A lot of electronics is a huge deal of trial error. More error than that. I know. Well, see, my father is an electrician. Electronics, I've been around them all my life. So I do know, yeah. And I tell you, if you need something hooked up, rigged up, my father can do it. It was amazing. Of course, now that he's older, it's, eyesight and all that. It hinders any kind of fun. If my father was younger man, and I was doing this, and I explained to him what we were looking for, it would be amazing what he would come up with. It really would. So that's why I'm really excited about what Friday is doing. Oh, I should say just James, what James is doing. Because the excitement is there, when he's going to create something off of the data and stuff that he's collected on what we might need. And to see that actually come to life is exciting. And for it to work would be just freaking awesome. I totally agree, Pam. Sad people, we won't let them win. Pam, I was that way too. Then someone shared my link. People started subbing, and I had to start posting. You just do your thing. If get on your channel, do what you enjoy, and if people like it, they'll come back. If not, well, okay. Just keep doing what you're doing. Poor Cheza Doodle went through all of that. She had a great channel. Enjoyed, being a part of it, listening to it. Her and her husband are a riot. She's a great gal, and people were just attacking her, and she just couldn't take it. So she walked away, and I'm glad that they're coming back. And she is built up herself to the point where she says, you know what, F them, I'm going to be just me. And we'll just show up to support her. And that's right, Leanne. You gotta start posting stuff. How are the kitties? How are the little kitty babies? I've already been slimming down my watch list. Yeah, you have to. It's a lot of it's getting out of control. And I have to say it, I usually don't say this, but I'm going to say it this morning. There's cliques. And if you're not in the clique, you know, you're on the lower end of the totem pole. It's terrible. There shouldn't be that way, but it's there, guys. I know you've all seen it, and we all just overlook it. My research with electronics is slow and under development, but I should have more conversations with the ones who are more advanced and promote them. Yeah, you gotta get those brilliant brains together and figure it out. Look, I say, if my father was actually more where he could hear and stuff, I would probably bring him on. And then, you and Friday, you and my dad would have a great conversation. And it would give him something to keep him busy. But it's just, yeah, he's just too old for it. Good morning, Roger. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I hope it'll be a good birthday. It is so far with you guys. Physically and financially, I'm not able to do what I would like to. Oh, I hear you, Julie. I hear you. Same here. No money. And the body's like, up yours. I'm not doing it. And then when you do have a good day, which is very few and far between, I take advantage of it. And that's when I go out. So I enjoy it. And I pay for it later, but that's all right. Support. Oh, thank you, Leanne. I will accept all cakes and goodies. I have no clue. I know my dad will make sure I have a cake, but it probably won't be until this weekend. But as for day, because it's today, it's during the week. I don't know. Nobody will everybody probably forgot. Put it that way. But you guys remembered, yay! So it makes my day special. Everybody should have that one special day, right? Even if it's only for a little while. I always joke around and say, when it's coming up, my birthday's coming up, I'll say to my husband, oh, it's a national holiday this month. And every time I say, he knows, yeah, I know. I said, listen, everybody should at least have one day just for themselves. I said, could you give me that at least? Oh, thank you, Sage. Thank you so much. Let's give her a thank you. We'll do the monkey. You rock star, a little monkey man action going on there. Thank you so much. So that's the thing. I really wish people would get back to doing what they originally started. I don't begrudge anybody from, improving their channel and changing things up, but keep the core of the channel the same. Like if you're a debunker, debunk. You're going to, and the debunkers get the worst end of the drama crap because they're critiquing somebody's stuff. And I get that. That's why I didn't go into debunking because I just don't want any of that. Because I see stuff and I'm like, oh boy, it's bad. But I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. So I give credit where credit is due with the debunkers. They have, balls of steel, guys. That's how you have to word it because they put up with a lot of crap. But if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't know what we know now. Because a lot of the channels, we put our faith in and we're trusting them. And come to find out, they're all pulling the wool over our eyes. So, it takes some, strong stuff to be a debunker. One moment was done with my article, I was able to work on someplace. Okay, Sage, yeah, I know I got to get my butt moving on that magazine. So I'll be doing it's like, because of being held up with the headache. That kind of screwed me out of time. So I'll be crunching. I have extreme pain. Wasted tip of my toes. Skeletal spine issues. 8 back surgeries. I know they just keep a good day. I fake. That's most days around here too, Julie. Because you get tired of people. Oh, how you feeling? Oh, and you complain. And I think to myself, I'm tired of hearing myself bitch about this. So they go, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm good. It is. Oh yeah. Let's see. I guess it's better going. Yeah. If you want me to get it today, PayPal. If you want me to get it towards the end of next month, super stickers. That's how that works. Sage advice: silence is golden. Unless you have kids, then silence is superstitious. You are so right. You are so right. Kids and pets. When you know that something, yeah, something's up. When the dog is missing and it's real quiet, I didn't go into debunking because I cannot cleanly say everything was fake or simply misunderstood, but I can debunk the toy uses. Yeah, that's what it is. I didn't have the expertise in the editing skills that these people have, masking and all of that stuff, until I started watching The Shape. That's how I learned, oh, wow, yeah, I do see the difference. And then when I started watching Beardo, same thing. He was pointing out these glitches and stuff in the videos. I'm thinking, oh, so okay, now we know what to look for. So if it wasn't for these people, we wouldn't know. Do you want some of my scary art for them? You could send whatever you want, Pinky, and I'll put it in. 10 months. God love you. I know, 10 months. I gotta say thank you for that. Wow. Yeah! You just can't help it. Yeehaw! Just want. Let's see. Julie, my son-in-law has regional chronic pain syndrome. It's been horrific. I have fibromyalgia chronic pain syndrome plus a bunch of other. I know, terrible. I'm so Pam. I know, isn't it? We're so sorry. We feel you, sweetie. We feel you. We all have our own list. I mean, I probably have more than I know about. You get tired of going to the doctor. You see, I've got this going on and that going on. It never goes away. What do I? Oh, well, we'll have to do this test and that test. You're like, oh, please. And I hate going to the doctor in the first place. And the last thing I want to do, when I had to do the sleep study, I'm thinking, what? I got to spend the night here and I'm going to be hooked up to all this crap. Oh, man, come on. So, yeah, I'm sure there's a hell of a lot more going on with my spine and stuff because I haven't had it checked in a while. It's probably turning into mush. Who the hell knows? All I know is it hurts all the time. I just roll with it. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much. The biggest issue with analytics of YouTube videos is first you have a poor quality of the recorded image, and then the compression of the stream. It can be deceiving in some cases. It's hard. So I said, I don't know how these guys do it. I don't know. Besides the fact that you got to watch somebody that really drives you insane, and I think it was God. I want to say it was Seg, and it was the girls, Maggie and Amanda, I think. And I'm thinking to myself, You know, how and I told him, "How did you watch this without having your head explode?" And he said it wasn't easy. Because I watch stuff like that and I'm thinking, "Oh, that's just I can't watch this." And there's only a few that I've had that experience with where I'm like watching a few minutes, I'm like, "Oh no, I'm not wasting my time with this." I quit going to the doctors for annual checks. They do multiple testing. Till there's nothing we can do for you. $1,000 later, broke and still broke. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Alexis, how are you? I was born with birth defects too. So it's been a struggle since day one, Julie. And look, you've made it this far. So psh, good for you. It's amazing what we can handle. And because, I mean, in the moment, you're thinking, oh, God, I don't know if I can stand this anymore. But it's amazing that how we can just handle it and keep moving forward. It really is. Hello, Pomp. Thank you very much. It's just, you either do it or you don't, And yes, Wendy, it did go through. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Big Stu, good morning and thank you. What a lovely woo! Happy birthday. Love it. Love it. Hey, Ryan, welcome in. Good morning. Thank you so much, sir. And I'm disappointed, Ryan. I was waiting for you to go skinny dipping, and all you did was tease us. That was just wrong. That was just wrong. Little teasy teasy, and then that was it. He goes running away. I say, let it strip and jump in. Yes, it's my birthday, Alexis. This girl's getting old. That's right. I'll just keep on rolling. Just keep on rolling. Roger says, yeah, it's minefields when you start getting into it. The watching debunker through debunkers, I can debunk most of what I see on clip show. See, that's what it is. We've learned this stuff. So that's the benefit. Good morning, Lion. Welcome in and thank you very much. There's no way you're going to get rid of the faking. Okay. There's just no way. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You like fine wine. I can go for some wine. Good Lord, it's early, Laura. No wine. I don't have any anyway. Excuse me. But good Lord. Excuse me. That's the importance. That's how we learn the stuff. And if you really want to know how stuff goes, how stuff works, or we're looking for the truth, then we need these people to put it out there. Otherwise, you're going to believe what you see. And it's just, yeah, it's just important. It is. Let's see, Laura, did they tell you everything that you did in your sleep? I'm imagining you talked, screamed, got up and peed in the corner. Yeah, I wake right up quick when I gotta go do that. Oh, Alexis, thank you. Happy birthday, retirement benefits. Oh, thank you so much. I know. Yeah, there's no retirement. I got to work till I drop. Unfortunately, all of you have aged like fine wine. I've aged like milk. Oh, that's not true. That's not true. Fridays is a hottie too. You're a hottie. Just ask Moon. Sorry, I was in the shop. Let me start again. That's all right. Hey, do you got to? Oh, and I need to go to Alexis. So thank you for that. What the hell was I thinking? You rock. Thank you so much. Oh, and a quick question, Ryan, if you're still here lurking about. When you were on the beach, were you there by yourself? Because a couple of times it sounded I was hearing someone. Alex is just coming off vacation. Oh. Well, we're glad it was a good one. That's the sad part. You get depressed that last day of vacation. Like, oh, I got to go back. They're making me go back. I can't. I used to be so depressed every time I come off vacation. I don't want to. But unfortunately, we all got to do it. Unless we all hit the lottery. Then, hey, I'm down. That would be a beautiful thing, just to be able to have enough money to be comfortable and to be able to do what you want every day. I didn't get the. Oh, you want the rooster on the horse? All right, we'll hook you up. I don't want to disappoint anybody. Yeah! There you go. Nothing like a cowboy rooster and a cup of coffee. I'm here to please. Are you working, Pop, or are you shopping? Did I bring anything nice back from the shop? Yes, me. Oh, okay. So he was shopping. Hope you got something good. I know it's midweek. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do today. I have no idea. I don't want to be rich. Just don't want to be in crippling debt. Oh, I know that. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Alexis. You got it. Same thing. Same thing. We're slowly digging our way out. And the issue is that my husband hasn't been working. The contractor that he's subcontracting for, they're not ready for him. So it's been weeks. So my husband's, it's been really thin here. So my husband actually had made some phone calls yesterday. And there's another contractor that he works with. And they're going to get back to him. They have like 5 projects underway and they could use my husband. So fingers crossed that he goes back to work really fast. Because we need it. We need it bad. But you make do what you got. And well, that's it. Just got to wait for the next day, I guess. That's the problem with contracting. My husband used to do it on his own. But there's a lot that is involved. And so he prefers to do the subcontracting so that the other guys have to put up with all the crap. You just get the job and you go and do it. We don't have to deal with the contracts and all that other stuff, which people always give you a hard time. And that was, my end of the deal. I had to, do the contracts, and it's just, and you deal with people who bitch and complain. And I'm like, well, this is the contract you signed. If you must have read it. If not, I'm sorry. So yeah, we don't have to deal with that when my husband subcontracts that with someone else. Uh, they do the sleep tests for people's homes now. So they figured out people can't sleep in those test centers. Oh, Leanne, it was terrible. It was terrible. I had to bring all my own pillows and everything because I have certain pillows that I use to sleep with, and they got you all wired up. And then halfway through, they come in and wake you up, tell you to turn over. I was like, it was awful. And then when they said, okay, well, you got to sleep apnea. Well, gee, I already know that. I didn't have to come here and do this test. Then when they're going to hook you up with the machine, they want to have you come back and do it again. I said, no, I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. That's just not going to happen. So. But if people benefit from it, that's great. One can't wear the mask. Nope. So it is what it is. Food pop? Yeah. Did you buy any food? What'd you get? How's your lawn today? She's missing me because I haven't been able to streak across the lawn. It's no fun streaking and having a headache. And but now that that's apparently, fingers crossed, that's gone. It's gonna have to go start streaking again. It'll have to be a few times because I gotta do catch up for what I missed. Don't want Leanne to go without. I know she's rolling her eyes. Yeah, going out. Just some drinks. Hey, Purple, hello. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. How are you today? And I don't think Ryan ever answered me. I think he skirted out. Him and his tease on going skinny dipping. I think the missus would have got upset. But why not? You got the opportunity, man. Strip and jump in. Scare all the fishes. Why not, right? My back, my daughter called shocking. Then I had a grass spider run across the floor. Oh, God. Woo! Spider, run! We've been doing some major cleanup in our yard. I'm surprised I haven't found any big spiders. And of course, I felt good yesterday, so I went out and picked some grape leaves, and then I was doing some weeding, and I got some fresh mint. Oh, the mint's growing great this year. And then we have a tree that's growing where it's not supposed to be, so I tried pulling it out of the ground. That didn't happen, so now I got to go out there and get the clippers and cut it down. I even have people mowing the lawn for everyone's safety. That's right. Get ready. Streaking because I like to do it barefoot. You know that. I don't want to step on any of those, prickly weeds. Bad enough I get attacked in my own backyard. Damn trucker bushes. But my husband was finishing up the roof on the camper, and I'm out there tugging away. I thought it was a weed. No, it was a tree. So I ended up giving myself a cramp in my side. I go, oh, this ain't a weed. Stop pulling on it. Oh, Mikey went swimming yesterday. Good for him. Oh, I can't wait to go swimming. course, we've been wanting to level off we have almost everything ready. I just got to level off the ground and then we're ready to rock and roll. But the weather's not cooperating. And when I do it before it hits 90,000 degrees, you know what I mean? Good morning, Alessio. How are you? Welcome in, dear sir. Oh, seeing that you're here, Alessio, I need a photograph of Sandra in the wrestling with the belt so I could put it in the magazine, seeing that she is the champion, the wrestling champion. If you could send that to me, I would appreciate it. When you have time. Gets to spend it with his other little friends. Oh, that's so fun. So how is Alessio this morning? Well, it's afternoon for you. How are you today? Oh, you're here. I'm good. Okay, good. Cag, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes, Cag. I appreciate it. Yes, I woke up to a lovely message this morning from Alessio wishing me a happy birthday. So that was nice. Careful driving, Cag. Give me a sec. Oh, whenever you have a chance, that's okay. I want to put it in the magazine. She's the champion, Sandra. Yes, no texting or anything while driving. The big no. Send a copy of Dandolph too, just to rub it in. Oh, yeah. We could do that. Of course, he probably never even seen the magazine, so but we could do that. And it's amazing how quickly that has gone by too. It's fun. I enjoy putting the issues together. It's fun. Found out a lot of interesting stuff doing researching stories and oh, thank you, Alessio. Actually, were your ears burning the other day, Alessio? My husband and I were talking about you and the video I told you guys I was looking at that time with the guy was going through southern Italy and going through these beautiful cemeteries, but they were in bad in bad shape because nobody can afford to fix them up. And I was telling my husband because my husband's we were also discussing the mob at that time, and I was saying how that Alessio said that the mob controls that section, so that's part of the issue. More Sage advice. Eggs are good for your health, but sometimes we get fed up with them. Add some butter, chocolate, sugar, flour, then bake. No, it's not so boring. Yes. It's very nutritious when you add all that stuff. Oh, she pulled over. Good. We don't want you driving and typing at the same time. Yeah, basically a cake. Yeah. They can afford it. They just don't spend the money on it. I know. It's just like I said, I was just heartbroken seeing that cemetery. It was so the mausoleums were beautiful, but just in disrepair. And then when you see, I mean, the guy shows you on the video where you've got, the skeletons and stuff are just like hanging out of like broken walls and just it's sad to see. It really is. Tomorrow it'll be 40 years since I left high school. I feel so old now. You just can't think of it that way, Roger. Uh, Besides Laura, in the next show, I challenge El Presidente to an Iron Man match. Oh no. Who's going down? Oh, she's off again. How's traffic this morning, Cag? Well, Roger, I don't even want to think about that. I know. Yeah, you just don't. It goes quick. It goes quick. You know, when you, especially if you're looking at music online and then like, you know, stuff from the golden oldies. I'm thinking, oh, jeez, oldies. Don't call it that. I feel 106 when I got out of bed. I know, and you're not supposed to feel that way. You're supposed to feel refreshed. I haven't felt refreshed getting out of bed in years. They just put the looking at your phone while driving in the driver's seat law in effect in PA. Can't even look at the. Oh, wow. Yeah. He's going down. He will taste the power of the noodle arms. Bring it on, brother. I felt great this morning. Then I got out of bed. I know, say that to me, Sage. You wake up like, oh, not bad. Then you roll over and stand up. You're like, oh, nope, wrong. And I always end up stepping on the dog because there she is. She's right there. God forbid she's, too far away from mama. I think we all feel 106 when we first start off in the morning. Even youngsters, early morning just doesn't suit anyone. Some people are just morning people, Wendy. I've got a girlfriend that would just jump out of bed like a rocket and ready to take on the world. And I'd look at her like, what, you've lost your mind? Because when our kids were little, my son and I used to go and we'd spend, the weekend at their house. And she's like bouncing off the walls and I'm sipping my coffee looking at her like, you're one of them chipper morning people, aren't you? Get out of my face. Excuse me. Poor puppy. Yeah, she's always, my husband stepped on her last night. And, she yelped because it hurt. And then she jumped up on him. And he's like, what the heck? I go, well, you hurt her. And she doesn't, you upset her. So she's always right there. Which is fine, but give me a little space so that at least I can put my foot down. Oh, I remember the days of working the night shift. That sucked. You miss everything when you work the night shift. I was supposed to go work out this morning, but go away. I went to sleep. That's right. Just sleep in. Ah, Pinky showing off her Italiano skills. You're going to be one day wiser than yesterday and one day younger than tomorrow. Might as well live in today. Yeah. I go night shift today. Oh God. I did that for a couple of years, worked night shifts, and it was like, oh, I missed everything. You didn't get any sleep, Sage. The heck are you doing over there? Of course, we were up late, and I had to leave. That's why I ended up leaving Friday's live earlier because I said, "Oh God, I got to go to sleep because I had to get up early this morning. And I still didn't manage to get into bed till about 1. And then I woke up a couple of times during the night. And then I woke up, I think it was 7. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not, I don't have to be on till 9. I'm going to go back and lay down for another hour. So very true, Laura. I guess with any aches and pains, as some of us do, fibro, etc., then they tend to get better after we've been up for an hour. So yeah, once you get moving a little bit, and then well, it depends on the weather. If it's wet and damp out, nothing helps. It gets worse. But any time that it's a halfway decent, I run with it. And I do it every time. I'll say, oh, yeah, I'm feeling great. And then I overdo. And then later that night, I'm like, oh, God. And then I'm in bed for 2 days. And I get bitched at by my husband. You shouldn't have did that. I go, I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. But it's very rare, when people with chronic pain issues have a good day. So when you get it, you just use it up. My wife starts with earlier than me, so I often wake up to her snapping about coworkers. Please, God, let me get some coffee in me first. She should know that, Stu. Just say, hey, no, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's what I tell everybody. Oh, don't talk to me, just 5 minutes. I used to have to tell people that at work. Hold up my hand and say, oh, you gotta shut the fuck up. No. Trying to get up, need coffee. Okay, that's why we didn't get the answer to the skinny dippy question. He hasn't had coffee yet. I spent 3 days recording vocals and my lungs weren't happy. See, you got to take it easy, Pinky. You just got better. Don't want to screw up those vocal cords. V team, good morning and thank you. Thank you. I hope it's going to be it's fun so far the day. I think this is probably like a highlight of my day. And then the show later on tonight. I'm hoping to have some fun later on as well. But in between, I think it's just going to be a quiet day. Unless somebody pops over and surprises me with something. I don't know. I'll go skinny dipping today. Oh, see? But you're not going to be live. We don't get to see no cheek. That's a ripoff. Hey, Mason, good morning. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Did you send me a pair of Crocs? I don't have any. Everybody says they're comfortable. I do not have good days. I have bad days, worse days, and hell days. I know, poor Julie. Well, actually, that depends how you think about it, Julie. Because you're saying you have. How'd she say it? She said she has bad days, worse days, and hell days. So when you're having a hell day, then you can say, well, gee, this is hell. So then when you have a bad day, that's your good day. That's how you got to word it. That's your good day. Do they got a Croc store by y'all? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I've never looked for them, so I don't know. I'm sure they have something like that. Croc stores, they have Croc stores. Yeah, I have no idea. A crock model. Yeah. There you go. Some side money, Mason. You do, what is it? I always say it backwards. Is it OnlyFans? Is that correct? You get on there and you do the little, foot action with the Crocs. Yeah, people pay to see that. Weirdos, but it's all right. You can take weirdos' money too. Do they make bacon flavored coffee? Yeah, you know what? Friday they probably do. I guarantee if you get online and look for it, it's probably there. Actually, this morning I'm having the coffee that Leanne sent me, the dark chocolate coffee. Yummy. Hey, Ozzy. Good morning and thank you. Feet pics, yeah, with his Crocs. Hey, little toe action sticking out one of the little holes. That'll get somebody going. There are whole stores devoted to only selling. Is there? Okay. See, that tells you how much I know about it. I'm going to have to lie down for a bit. Another benefit of old age. I'll keep you on the background for. Oh, thank you so much. Lay down, Roger. Get that rest. They do have Crocs stores. I have thought of making something silly like Crocs becoming rich. But I'm traveling. All the big parental locations should be Speedos or man thong. Just, only Crocs. There you go. There you go, Leanne. Only Crocs. That's hilarious. I prefer we call it Bofi. There you go. Well, you look at it this way. They don't. You could develop that and market and sell that there Friday. Bacon flavored coffee. I'm sure it's out there. Funny, I just don't envision women with visual foot fetishes. Something new could be big. Yeah, exactly. That's true. I've never heard of any women saying, "Oh, he's got some sexy feet." I don't know. I don't. I'm spoiled. Why am I spoiled? What happened? Oh, because of the coffee you sent me. Yes. It's lovely. Hold on, wait. They say only Crocs and little things to put in them. Are you extracting the air? Oh God, Pomp. Oh. See, we've got now we're making up a new career for Mason. Everybody's got their naughty little secrets. Mason's is only Crocs. The possibilities are endless. Now somebody's got to make up. Okay, Pinky, we're putting you to work. You got to make up a thing for it. Only Crocs. It's hilarious. I could see it in my head. Oh boy. Bacon flavored coffee. Good that it would be coffee with protein and entire breakfast. Exactly. Women don't tend to have foot fetishes, but men certainly do. Oh, yeah. We had a guy here that owned a pizzeria, and he always, drove me nuts, wanted to see my feet. I'm thinking, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? I mean, the pizza was great, but so one day I had flip flops on. I went to go pick up a pizza for lunch. He goes, and he goes, "Oh, come on, let me." And so I showed him my foot, and he was like, "Oh, what I could do with that foot." I'm thinking, "Oh, just give me my pizza. I'm out of here." That was like way too creepy. He wanted me to go in the back so he'd give me a foot massage. I'm thinking, "Oh, I don't think so." I'm going home to put bacon bits in the coffee maker. Oh, let us know how that turns out. You know what? Not for nothing, Friday. Put it in with the coffee grounds. And of course, when it runs through and it's oh boy, you might end up with the shits though. I'm sorry. You'd have the essence of bacon in with your coffee. So make sure it's a breakfast blend. Jimmy is here. Good morning, Jimmy. You're going to have to degrease your coffee. Yeah, as I'm saying, yeah, you have to filter it out. Julie says it's gross. Yeah, it was I'd show him my foot. Yeah, I know. I think, what's this guy's deal with the foot thing? And the thing was, it was right in front of his wife was there. And she says, oh, she goes, he gives great foot massages. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, yeah, no, the guy's not touching my feet. Just give me my pizza. He said more, but I ain't going to say what he said. So he had a real thing for feet. Yeah, okay, there's Pam said it. Lick my toes and get kicked in the face. Yeah, he had mentioned toes and licking. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, no. This guy really is a foot thing. Yeah, Jimmy. I mean, like I said, I took the flip flop off. He's seen my foot. And you think I showed him $1 million? Okay, here, you got the foot down. Now give me my pizza. I have to have the grease that loops my joints from the inside. And then you can take a little bit of it and rub it on there. The essence of bacon. Cinderella's hubby had a foot fetish. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, thank you, Leanne, for posting that. Yeah, my husband likes cute little feet. I don't have cute little feet. I mean, my feet aren't bad, but they're not little. Hey, girly, how are you? Maybe you could just put a spoon of maple syrup and then just stir it in your coffee with a piece of crispy bacon. Oh, there you go. So it wouldn't wreck the pot. See, girly's thinking ahead. It won't wreck the pot. Oh, yeah, girly, you and Puerto Rican ruined it for me the other day. All that talk of empanadas. I'm thinking, oh, man. And I'm sure there's a place around here where I could buy them already made, but they're not as good as if you make them at home. Because I was thinking about it I'm thinking, oh boy, I'd kill for one. I know a guy who has left the Navy to sell his feet and socks on OnlyFans. He's happy making a mint. See what I'm saying? We're doing something wrong. Wow. The freaky stuff sells. I only have 9 toenails. Oh. Could work, girly. I was thinking of letting the bacon soak in the cup like a tea bag. Oh, yeah. There you go. And then look at it this way. You could use it a couple times if you make it crispy bacon. Just set it off to the side, and in the second cup, you just flip it over and stick it back in. Only Crocs ad coming right. Oh, she's until I knew Pinky would. There you go, Mason. The ad's coming up. You're in trouble. Only Crocs. I can't wait to see this. That's hilarious. Only Crocs. I sent you some recipes because I have to make a giant thing of pros this weekend. Oh, okay. Yes, I'll take the recipes. Laura, don't Them 2 coffee girls you have. Oh, yeah, the coffee girls. I don't know if they have bacon. I don't remember. I still never ordered the ones I was gonna get. I even forgot the one I was gonna get. I think it was the caramel something or whatever. To be honest, the coffee's a little high priced, but if you want to splurge, yeah. You're going to ruin perfectly good bacon by putting it in coffee. Well, he has to make extra lean, so you have it in it and then the stuff to eat, not like a good piece of bacon. I could never do OnlyFans. I would have to pay people to watch me, and dad bod is hard to turn into a username. Oh, I'm telling you, it's in my Discord. Okay, Pinky. It's people. I'm telling you, people will pay for anything. Apparently, I just can't bring myself to do that kind of crap. I don't know. That's one way to make a living, I guess, because I've heard people make a killing off of doing that stuff. I just feel weird. I don't know. Oh, yeah. New thing going around calling out a bunch of people for being racist. New scam. I'm not racist, but just so people know, it's some new scam thing on YouTube. Oh, geez. Here we go. YouTube, I'm telling you, they go after the wrong people. They really do. I mean, I've seen some stuff on YouTube that just shocked the socks off of me. And I'm thinking, I don't believe they allow this. But then, God forbid, you use, your own artwork and you use a little AI to make it move. You get in trouble for that. I don't know. It's backwards. Totally backwards. But thanks for the heads up, Ryan. Something else we got to look for now. Imagine the accountant that has to ask you what your occupation is. List. I know. Well, I have a foot business. Oh, thank you, Ozzy. I appreciate that. We'll give her a little thank you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. In the entire OnlyFans universe, if you could get maybe 10 people to follow, it would make a car payment. Probably. I mean, I really don't know how that works. I did check it out. I made an account so I could check it out because you have to have an account to check it out. Because I'm thinking, all right, what is all this crap about? Because my son knows a woman that did it on the side. She was showing foot pictures. And they bought a brand new fifth wheel camper with it. I'm thinking, are you kidding me? So I was checking it out. You see just regular videos and stuff, but then if you want the freaky deaky stuff, that's where you pay. So I'm thinking, got it. So you would want to be as anonymous as possible doing OnlyFans. It would not want only stalker. I know. Yeah. See, I don't know. I just can't go that route. That just proved that we should let Darwinism take its course, Ryan. What did Ryan say? I missed what Ryan said. Oh, okay, yep. James, I woke up and I had 2 mentions, and then I looked. It was about 500 people, and the channel's name. It is for views. I hate scammers. Yeah. You got to be careful what you click on. You really are. You got to be careful what apps you use. Like there was it last month. I was telling you how. Or was the beginning of this month? I forgot what the hell it was. Where I'd only used Cash App one time. My son wanted to send me some money, and I used the Cash App, and then next thing I know, I'm getting notices from the bank that I was hacked through Cash App. Ripping off what little money I had, and thank God you get it back, but I got rid of it. I'm thinking, oh, screw this. I'm not doing this stuff. Of course, this year it's been one thing after another. So what's next? I joined years ago because musicians and celebrities were using it, and it was neat. And then Tiny took over and changed a lot. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yes, Vicky was a rock star and gifted 50 people with memberships. Scammers are not punished. Scams are not punished enough. It's everything out there. You have to look at it as a scam, to be honest. Like with that crap with that woman in Australia that went after the medium. Sure. And the sad thing is, even after all of this is said and done, and she is exposed and possibly punished, I highly doubt it. She's going to continue to do it, and people will continue to send her money because that's how desperate people are, in the low points of their life. Because I've seen it. It's terrible. When I was, working in the factory, and not to say, not to single people out, but the Hispanic women that worked in the factory, very superstitious, high religious beliefs, wonderful. And when I had that premonition dream about the guy winning at the casino, that's all they needed to hear. And I was rushed by these women. Oh, you need to do a reading for me. You need to do this. I'm thinking, no, 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 no. I don't do that. I don't, and my husband goes, if you didn't have a conscience, you could have made a fortune. I know I could have cleaned those women out. But I just can't do that. My grandmother had to call. I was in jail and they needed $7,000. Glad I called her before it went far. I was not in jail. Oh, man. I get robbed all the time. Every month, I get a thing called the light bill. I know. Friday. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just got my water bill. those lovely bills. Insurance is a scam. Yeah, it can be. Because they want you to pay, but then when it's time for them to pay out, they give you a hard time. Laura, she's still posting vids now. Nothing has stopped her yet. Yeah, see, and I get what he's trying to do, and I commend him for it. And the support has been wonderful, but you're not gonna stop her. You'll get the word out there, and people who are thinking with a clear mind, okay, I'm going to stay away from this woman. But it's always the one, and who those vultures go after. People who've lost loved ones, and they're desperate, and that's what she looks for. And it won't stop. All the ones that, all those famous ones, all of them on there, they're all there. They're just vultures swarming, and they suck the money out of you and give you some kind of random reading, which anybody can do, because people who do not dabble in the tarot or, anything to do with that kind of realm, the layperson isn't going to understand any of it. So they're going to believe what you say. And if you say, well, this is going to cost you $300. Okay. It's sad, but that's the truth. Ryan, they got my mom with that one. Fortunately, she did call me the second time, and they called. Yeah, I don't fall for any of that shit. Of course, I don't answer my phone. I don't answer the phone. If I don't know the number, I don't answer. And they leave messages, I delete it. And the only time I get, and if I do get something that's suspicious, usually from Amazon or it's PayPal or stuff, I call them directly first before I do anything. Because I had to have one time, I think it was Amazon. So, oh, your big screen TV is on its way. It's been shipped. I'm thinking, whoa, wait a minute. I didn't order no TV. And I called up Amazon. I told them what was going on, and they made me send them the email that I received so that they could send it to their department that takes care of the fraud department. And they said, no, we would never send you that. And the woman was explaining, and I said, it's a good thing that you called us first. And so, yeah, you gotta be careful. They are the ones breaking into people's homes that don't have it. Unless you are diabetic, Jimmy. Jimmy, don't eat ice cream sandwiches then. Ice cream is crack for the brain. Oh, I had one of those Magnum ice creams again the other day. Oh, my God. They're so good. It was a nice treat. My son dropped it off. Yeah, low sugar ice cream exists. Yeah, you could have that or sherbet. Yeah, got to be a little creative. They've got it, and I heard it's not too bad. The low sugar. So things have come a long way for diabetics and lactose intolerant people. I remember when the stuff first came out, I'm thinking, if I had to drink this stuff, or so it's come a long ways. Oh, I love Magnet. Oh, Pinky, it's the devil. It's a devil on a stick. I enjoyed every bit of it. My weenie is too small for Magnums. Oh, it's the devil ice cream. Or I'm sorry. I only had the one. But I would have shared if you were here. I always share. Well, see, my son usually gets me lamb for my birthday, which I always look forward to. So if he does this year, I'll do lamb and maybe grape leaves. It'll probably be this weekend for dinner. And if I think about it, then maybe I'll film it because Leanne wanted me to film how to make grape leaves. So I just have to see if that happens. Low sugar and sugar-free ice cream I tried is horrible. I'd rather go without, honestly. Maybe you haven't found one that you like. Sugar-free is usually gross. Actually, I had when Mom was here and we were giving her yogurt, we gave her sugar-free yogurt and the oikos, which I love because I hate regular yogurt. And it wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. Of course, I got a ton of it in my refrigerator. I'm never going to eat it all. I'm going to end up throwing it out because nobody else wants the yogurt. Magnum ice creams are made in New Zealand. Is that why they're so damn good, Pinky? Because, man. And why they're so damn expensive. It's a treat. It's definitely a treat. Because, yeah, a lot of money you get 4 ice creams and it's, I think, $8 or something. I'm thinking, Jesus. So it's definitely a treat if I get one. Only Magnums I've heard of besides is a champagne. I love champagne. I only get that during the holidays, though. Or usually on an anniversary. Of course, this year we both forgot our anniversary, so there's no champagne. And my husband doesn't drink it, so I get to have the whole bottle myself. I think the last message may have got missed. Being a glam model here in this community, I've never felt not judged. I am a nice person. My career doesn't define me. Note, I'm not on OnlyFans yet. No judgment here. You are always welcome here. I what's it like? What's it like being a glam model? We need to debunk Jimmy's claims. Yeah, I know. I don't believe Jimmy. I think he's hiding stuff from us. He downplays it. We know he's sexy bastard. It turned it's 18. Yeah, everything. Yeah, everything's. I have it marked for 18 and over. Yep. Sherbet sorbet, sugar reduced, not free. I like the low sugar yogurt with fruit and a little honey stirred up and frozen on a stick. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go, Jimmy. Frozen yogurt. Which is actually freaking awesome. That's right. We love Jimmy. We all want to take Jimmy home. You had to mention Greek yogurt. I'm having one now. Yep, there you go. See? Oh, I always hated regular yogurt. And my mother used to make homemade yogurt. Oh, I couldn't stand it. But they made it. And but then the Greek yogurts come out. The oikos and the other one. And I'm like, hey, now this is more like eating pudding than yogurt. I'm down. Wendy, you're a glam model. Makes sense. Oh, beautiful. Yes, beautiful lady. Yeah. Must be pretty cool. I get frozen yogurt from Orange Leaf occasionally. I do the cookies and cream, fudge, and cookie dough. That sounds good. See, there you go. There's always a way to get something that you like. I did have some sugar-free dreamsicles the other day. They were good. Oh my god, dreamsicles. I haven't had those for like forever. Milk fruit sugar is pretty good too. Yeah, so you can just do a little research. Now, see, Alexis, if you were here, I would have gave you. I got all this yogurt in my refrigerator. It's not gonna be eaten. I'm gonna have to throw it away. I could have gave it to you. Good morning, Wayne. Hello, Wayne. How are you? How is Wayne this morning? I can't do monk fruit sugar at all. I've never even tried it, to be honest with you. Is it you just don't like the flavor of it, Leanne, or is there do you have a reaction to it? How does yogurt go bad? Isn't it already? Yeah, well, I mean, it does have an expiration date on it. It gets funky, and it's been in there, and I hit one every now and then. But like I said, I've got the stuff that my father bought for my mother, and then I bought some stuff, so I've got like all this yogurt, and I don't have it every day. So, if you have a food bank there, give it to them. Oh, good idea. Good idea. I should do that. Yeah. Thanks. That's a good idea. You should use it yogurt for cooking, like baking. Oh, I never thought of that either. Oh, but it's all fruit flavored. Because actually, the other day I made beef stroganoff. I probably could have put it in there if it wasn't fruit flavored. So that would have been a good idea. Wayne is so good and so hungry. Munch, munch. Ah, yeah, I haven't had anything but coffee. So I'll have to go find myself something to munch, munch on. If done right, milk products don't spoil, they evolve. Yeah, they evolve, all right. Strawberry stroganoff, anyway? Yeah, I know. It's bad enough I can't get my husband to eat it as it is. I can imagine me putting strawberry in it. Tells you how spoiled my husband is when I made it. My husband hates mushrooms and onions, and you gotta have it in there. So when I was serving up his bowl, I have to pick all that stuff out so that he can have it. You know, spoiled. Yogurt is good in cake and on cakes with cake on toast for breakfast. Actually, well, I was thinking about making myself cupcakes today, so maybe I'll use the yogurt in it. Good idea. Because I have chocolate cake mix, and I've got strawberry and multiberry, and there's a few other ones in there. Yogurt, so maybe I'll put that in the cake. Or I was thinking about doing the cupcakes. Fruit flavored, so peach, cobbler, raspberry might actually be good with beef. Yeah, I never thought about it. Yogurt with fruit. Well, it's fruit flavored. That there's no fruit in it, so it empties your stomach faster. Yeah, it does, real fast. Don't care much for stroganoff either. I just don't like it. Oh, I love it. My father loved it. It was good, but my husband's a pain in the ass. Same thing if I make Salisbury steaks, you're supposed to do the gravy, you're supposed to put mushrooms. I have to make sure he's got no mushrooms. Because God forbid he gets a mushroom in it. And he gives me this look, and I say, hey, you don't like what the kitchen's cooking? Go eat somewhere else. I love mushrooms and beef and noodles and onions, though. Yeah. Hey, look, the sugar baby's here. How are you doing, Ryan? Thanks for popping in. I thought I lost my sugar mama status the other day because he didn't say it a couple times. So I'm thinking, oh no. Got to run to pick up Moon from work. Everyone have a great day and a happy birthday again. Oh, thank you, Friday. And thank you for sharing my birthday morning with me. And say hello to Moon for us. How's Ryan doing this morning? Or actually, it's afternoon for you guys. The time zones just bug me out, guys. I always forget. Like when I'm scheduling guests that are overseas, I'm thinking, okay, what time is it there? And I gotta figure out what time to set it up for. Always have to remember to, check the clock before I do anything. Okay, Friday, you guys have a great day. And like I said, anytime you want me on, just let me know. I'll come on and hang out and shoot the shit with you. Why not? We'll get a bunch of us on the show. That'll be fun. Yes, Friday, we're doing brilliant. Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Leanne, I can't stand stevia, icky, funky after. Yeah. Oh, and it kills pet. Yeah, all artificial sweeteners. I'm not a fan of any of it. I pick right up on it, and it lingers like on the back of your tongue, and oh. And if I get anything that has it in it, I got to go in and brush and rinse with mouthwash because I can't stand it. It's just awful tasting stuff. So I look at it this way: if you are allowed to have sugar, just go with the real sugar, guys. That would be fun. Yeah, it would be a good time hanging out with Friday and a bunch of the guys and gals and whoever he has on, and up to him. He can set it up. I'm game. I'm usually the one that has everybody on, so I don't get invited very often. If you're desperate. Wayne is a good guest. Wayne and Crystal are brilliant guests. Always a good time. Of course, then, you can have those goofy guys on, from Bristol. And just make sure you wear a diaper because you might wet yourself. Good thing the boss is in the background, keeping a tight rein on those two crazy guys. The monk fruit sugar depends on what brand, but it's better than other stuff I've tried. Yeah, I've seen it, but I've never picked it up or tried it. I might do that. Just for the hell of it. Right? I'm going to sleep before the England match. Oh, that's right. Games are on. So go rest up so you can go screaming at the TV. Gotta have that energy to scream at the TV. Actually, yeah, after the show, I think I'm gonna find myself something to shove down my throat, and then I figured I'm up and moving. I'll probably do the cupcakes. I gotta bring all that shit out so I can do them. So, and make the buttercream. Have a little something sweet for later. Thank you. It sucks when you have to try a million when you feel below a zillion. Hard time to look at one point when it's struggling. Can't do my job at all. So having to take time off. Bills. Yeah, I'm sure it's very demanding. It really is. But I mean, you still gotta like it though, right? I mean, you're doing it. You still. Oh, they're gonna be chocolate, Jimmy. Chocolate cupcakes with chocolate buttercream. Wayne, yeah, Laura. Bristol guys have a screw loose. Oh, come on. I gotta give them, you gotta give them kudos though for the cricket thing. There's no way I'd put that stuff in my mouth. No friggin' way. And I knew they were gonna hurl. So, just even the thought of it. Might want to rephrase that. Shove something down your throat. I know. I know. That's why I'd throw that out there. Bye, Julie. Julie, have a great day. Just put it in your mind. You're gonna have a great day. Tell everybody else to F off. Have a Julie day. I don't even know what the hell I've got. I gotta find something. Bye everyone. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoy. Thank you, Betty. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. And I'm gonna try to have a great birthday. And hopefully everybody will show up tonight. And I'll try to have a little fun. Maybe we'll do a little card reading and I was thinking of a couple of maybe trivia games and just general chat. And if anybody wants to pop in, that's great. Just a little something something. Shoving things down throats can be fun. Oh, depending on what it is, right, Pinky? What the hell did I, oh no, there's no leftovers. I made chicken last night, so there's no, I can't have that. They ate it all. So I'll have to figure, I'll find something. Then I also, I didn't even thought about what to do about dinner. Oh my God. It's too early in the morning for me to think about those things yet. Have you thought of using self-rising flour and the fruity yogurt to make like muffins? Oh, yeah. So I never thought about putting the yogurt in. I'll have to play around with that because I hate to throw it out. But that good idea to give it to. Actually, we have a soup kitchen here through the Polish church that's not too far from me, and there's always a line. Breaks my heart seeing those poor people just waiting there for whatever they get. They would probably enjoy that. You lot are corrupting me. Come on, you were already corrupted. Don't put that on us. You don't know what you're having either, Wayne? Yeah, I have no clue. I don't know. Haven't thought that far ahead. I'll get that from my father first thing in the morning. So what's on the menu? I have no idea. I thought about it yet. It'll be a surprise. Put it that way. It's a surprise or nothing. You're on your own. Depending on what I've got in the house or how I'm feeling. No sage because it gets twisted and then I get the blame. Well, put it this way, it's just like everybody blames Beardo, so now we just blame hashtag Palm's fault. That's all. Everybody's gonna be famous for something, right? That's how you gotta look at it. So you always you gotta flip it around. Always make it a positive. Yeah, Wendy, it can be a drag. 2 kids to pick up at separate schools, then walk back, only to wait for the third one getting back home. You're getting your exercise in, though, right, Wayne? So, well, and being diabetic safe, the soup kitchen might be able to distribute it to some that won't get a sweet. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, see, I have regular, and then I have the Oikos Zero because that's what we were giving my mother. So it's a good idea because I don't like to waste food, and I mean, if I had somebody else that ate it, I would definitely just give it to them. I tried that, and they're like, "Oh, I don't eat that shit." So I said, "Well, I ain't giving them to them." But that's a good idea. That's the thing, Sage. I don't do nothing bad, but oh boy, do I get some shit. Yeah, well, yeah, you pretty much attracted, Pomp. You're a shit collector. Everybody's got their talents, right? I used to use the pulp from used carrots and apples and made muffins with it. Oh, good idea. Yeah, good idea. We used to have a juicer around here. I don't know what the hell ever happened to it. It just disappeared. No one else. We let somebody borrow it, and then they never gave it back. That's usually what happens. They'll say, "Oh, can I borrow this?" "Oh, sure." And we never see it again. Wow, we've already hit the 2-hour mark. Wow, this morning went really fast. Too fast. That stinks. Shit collector, go me. I prefer the term attracts drama. Okay. Then go with it. Oh. Want your muffins to be fluffy and pinch of baking powder if you want more moist, add applesauce. Yeah, I do. Well, I'm not gonna. These aren't gonna be homemade. I'm using cake mix. And now she wants bacon muffins. That'd be good. I remember the first time I had bacon and maple donut, I was just like was floored. Of course, it was years ago because I'm really not a big donut person, but I was like, damn, this is good. Every now and then I let myself have a little bit of something like that. Today is a fasting day for you. Oh. Yeah, have a beautiful birthday. Oh, well, and so far it's been great because you guys have made it great. For the rest of the day, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? It'd probably be quiet, and I'll just I'll make the cupcakes and clean, all that fun stuff. Yep, yogurt works like sour cream and all recipes. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Yeah. So if it wasn't fruit flavored, then I probably would have put it in the beef stroganoff that I made the other day. I do have lettuce and stuff, so maybe I'll make salad. I don't know. Cupcakes and bacon coffee. Yeah, there you go. I'm eating bacon and cheesy hash browns. Oh, enjoy. Yeah, I gotta find something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, because it's still early at Leanne's. Here it's 11 o'clock here. So that's lunchtime for me. And I'll dig up something. But I want to thank everybody for joining me this morning. You made my birthday morning wonderful. Well, you make all the mornings wonderful. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for my birthday gifts. I appreciate it. I'm going to do the show tonight. The birthday bash. So, like I said, I'm going to try to do some fun things so that we can have a little fun tonight. So hopefully everybody can come and hang out. I'm not hungry yet. Yeah, I usually don't get hungry until about now. So yogurt can also be add structure to things that you would use milk or cream in. Yeah, see, I just don't. I don't think of that stuff at that moment, or until after the fact or whatever. But hopefully everybody will come and hang out. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you all for, like I said, the gifts that you gave me this morning. That was wonderful. I appreciate it. And you guys all have a great day today. 2 birthday girls, Laura 21 again. That's right. That's right. I'll take it. I'll take the 21. That's right. I'll take any age. As long as I'm up, breathing, and still moving around, it's a good day. So gotta look at it that way. So until then, guys, you have a great day, and I will see you all later on. God willing, right? You guys have a great day. Thanks.